Welcome to this video on the cell, the fundamental building block of all life. We will explore the structural and functional units that make up every living organism on Earth. Where does life begin? It is widely believed that life originated in water, the fundamental solvent for biological processes. Early life needed a boundary, which may have been formed by calcium carbonate deposits, creating the first protective membranes. The cell is the basic level at which life exists. It is the fundamental unit, whether it's a single cell, like in bacteria, or millions working together, as in multicellular organisms like plants and animals. Biological structures cover a vast scale, often invisible to the naked eye. The human eye has a limit of resolution, distinguishing points that are at least 0.1 millimeters apart. Most cells are microscopic, requiring magnification for visualization. Our understanding of cells grew exponentially through technologies like microscopes. Robert Hooke first observed cells in cork in 1665. Today, we use light microscopes and high-resolution electron microscopes to see structures at the nanometer scale. A light microscope uses lenses and light to magnify small objects. Key parts include the eyepiece for viewing, objective lenses for different magnifications, the stage for placing the specimen, and adjustment knobs for precise focusing. Quantifying the microscopic world requires estimating cell size. Total magnification is the product of the eyepiece power and the objective power. The size of a single cell can be estimated using the field of view diameter and the number of cells across it. The cell membrane is a flexible boundary that protects and encloses the cell. It acts as agate keeper through selective permeability, regulating molecule movement and maintaining internal balance. It's also the interface for cell communication. The fluid mosaic model describes the cell membrane. It is a lipid bilayer where diverse proteins are scattered, giving it a mosaic pattern. The fluid aspect means molecules can move and rotate freely within this lipid framework. Membranes are selective filters for molecular movement, often governed by diffusion, a form of passive transport. This is the net movement of particles from a higher to a lower concentration, driven by the concentration gradient. Osmosis is the specific diffusion of water molecules across a selectively permeable membrane. Water flows from a dilute solution, or high water concentration, to a concentrated solution, or low water concentration. This is vital for plant physiology, like root water absorption. The external concentration of solutes determines the effects on a cell's size. In isotonic solutions, water moves equally in and out, causing no change. Hypotonic solutions cause water to enter, making the cell swell. Hypertonic solutions cause the cell to shrink as water leaves. The cell wall is a robust outer layer providing mechanical strength found in plants, fungi, and bacteria. It consists primarily of cellulose in plants, providing a firm barrier and helping organisms withstand environmental stress. Cells are classified as prokaryotic or eukaryotic. Prokaryotes, like bacteria, have a primitive structure without a defined nucleus or membrane-bound organelles. Eukaryotes have a true nucleus and complex internal compartmentalization, allowing for diverse metabolic processes. The nucleus is the cell's command center, housing genetic material and coordinating activities. It includes the nuclear membrane, the nucleolus, where ribosome subunits are made, and chromosomes, which carry genetic information in the form of genes. The cell utilizes an internal factory system for vital molecule production and preparation for delivery. The endoplasmic reticulum manufactures molecules, and the Golgi apparatus modifies, sorts, and packages them into vesicles for precise cellular transport. Cell life is sustained by a balance of energy production and waste management. Mitochondria, the powerhouse, convert nutrients into ATP energy through cellular respiration. Lysosomes act as the cleanup system, using digestive enzymes to break down waste and damaged parts. Plant cells have unique organelles absent in animal cells. Chloroplasts perform photosynthesis using chlorophyll, while chromoplasts provide color to flowers and fruits. Leucoplasts store starches, and the vacuole maintains turgor pressure, keeping the cell firm. Cell division is crucial for growth, repair, and passing on genetic information. Mitosis produces two identical daughter cells for growth and tissue repair. Meiosis yields 4 gametes with half the chromosome count for sexual reproduction. Cell theory states that all living things are made of cells. Cells are the basic unit of life, and all cells come from pre-existing cells. From bacteria to trees, life is defined by these hardworking building blocks.